Hey foodies, welcome to your new episode of Tummy Hunt. On this episode, we'll be making our very own authentic Jamaican red wine ribs. Okay, so let's get into this. Now, what we're using is brown sugar, red wine. In this episode, I'm using Red Label wine, which is a Jamaican brand. We're using tomato sauce, tomato paste, apple cider vinegar, seasoning of your choice. So you can use anything that you feel like you want to use. I'm using jerk seasoning and pork seasoning. There are a mixture of different seasoning and spices, so I'm just using these because they're easier to me right now. And as you can see, there's my beautiful piece of pork ribs. Now let's get into this. You're gonna put your oven at 180 degrees Celsius, or in Fahrenheit, that's about 350. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now I've already cleaned my rack of ribs. I've taken off all the excess fats that I wanted to be off. Now I'm seasoning it with my pork and my jerk seasoning. I'm just gonna rub it in to just make sure everything is in there and nice. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Now I'm just going to put that aside so I can just retrieve the baking dish. Now I have fat pepper in there because I'm basically going to broil it while it bakes, because I don't have a broiler and I'm not doing it on a grill. So I'm adding basically half cup or 1 cup of water to the dish because I want the pork to remain moist while it's baking, because while baking meat it can be dried out, so I just doing as much as I can to prevent that. Now I'm going to add an extra sheet of foil paper on the top just to deepen the moisture, just extra precaution. And then I am just gonna put it in the oven. It's time to make our secret sauce. I'm going to add 1 cup or 250 ml of my wine, and then I am going to add 1 cup of brown sugar. Look at that steam. Now I'm going to add my apple cider vinegar, which is a 1/4 cup of that. Now add the whole can of tomato sauce. And now we're going to add 3 tablespoons of the tomato paste. It wasn't coming out of the spoon, so I had to use another spoon to scrape it out to make it easier. Now add a 1/4 teaspoon of the seasoning of your choice. I'm adding the jerk seasoning also, which is optional. I'm adding a bit of Scotch bonnet pepper to my mixture because I like things spicy. Now we're going to stir the sauce to make sure that everything is combined before we begin the boiling process. And now we're going to let this boil for about 20 minutes on medium heat. Keep an eye on it to ensure that it doesn't burn until it's nice, thick and rich. Then it is ready to be taken off the heat. Now I retrieved my pork from the oven and it has been in there for an hour and a half. Then drain the juice off of it because we just want that to come off. And while we add the sauce to it, we don't really want it to become watered down. We want it to be set on the ribs. So just drain off all the liquid from the pan. Oops, it almost slid out, but let's get this going, guys. Now we get the sauce and we add a bit of the liquid that we got from the baking dish. Now we're gonna mix it up just, you know, to add a bit more flavor to the whole sauce. Get your brush and coat your ribs with the sauce. Get it as thick as possible or as thick as you want it to be. Now we're gonna flip it over and just, like I said, coat it as thick as you want. Alright, let's get it back into the oven for an additional 30 minutes. And now we are going to put it up. So let's just get it out onto the cutting board. Isn't it pretty, guys? Look at that shine. Alright, let's flip it over so we can see the bones while we're cutting it to make it easier as a guide.